Hi there, Coach Ramona here from America's Forest Cleveland. As you can see, if you've seen any of the other videos, that today we're inside because we had 2 inches of snow last night, but you gotta be resourceful and try and find a space that works for you. So if you're gonna use an indoor space for any of these activities, do make sure that you check with an adult first and you have permission to use the area. That's exactly what I did, so now I have the upstairs of a garage to show you a little bit more foot skills. So I'm gonna throw 2 terms at you that you've maybe never heard. One is ball mastery, and one is ball manipulation. Don't worry, because I'm going to explain in much easier terms what that means. So ball mastery, this is a great time for you to spend a lot of time with your ball. If it's a soccer ball, great. If it's some other ball, that's fine. But just a lot of time where you can connect, start to build muscle memory, and find a rhythm, and start to, it maybe even seem like that ball's attached to your foot by a string, like maybe you've seen some of the professional players. Now that's something that happens with a lot of time and a lot of effort, but all the time that you can spend with you and your ball will help build towards that. Now ball manipulation, another really big word you've maybe never heard, just means that you're changing the speed and the direction of the ball to fit whatever situation you're in. So I'm just going to give you a very simple activity that you can do 10 or 12 times, a few sets, just to get your feet moving, have a really familiar touch with that ball and make a connection. So you're going to start, I'll start with my left foot. My foot's going to go on top. I'm going to roll the ball sideways, past my other foot. I'm going to make sure to adjust my feet so I'm not reaching. And then I'm going to use the outside of my foot to go back to where I started. So roll, touch back, and stop. I'll show you again. Roll, touch back, and stop. So really, really simple, but important that you're always moving your feet along with the ball so that you're not ever reaching or twisted, because we want to make sure you have a nice, smooth motion. So once maybe you've tried that a few times, try on the other foot. So right foot goes on top, I roll in front of my standing foot, make sure to adjust my feet and touch back with the outside. Roll, adjust, and touch. I'll stop it, make sure you stop every time so you can have a really smooth circuit. Roll, adjust, and touch back. Now I would suggest you do this 10, 12, 20 times, whatever's comfortable for you. Try and find a rhythm and a really smooth flow. Be light on your feet and willing to move. And always aim for the middle of the ball, just like we've talked about in some of our other videos, and that way it will stay nice and flat on the ground. So have some fun, take your ball to a small area and just start moving around. And this is just one of the activities you can do to start building some muscle memory. No matter what, be safe and have fun.